Well, good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. So it's nearly a year, 2 weeks off a year since I bought this stunning car behind me, the Tesla Model Y Performance 2024 in Quicksilver, and what a year it's been. This car has put a smile on my face every time I've taken it out, and there's a reason why this car is the best-selling car for the last 2 years, and despite all the shenanigans that's going off mainly in the States and a few little countries around the world, this car, I will predict now, will still be the best-selling car in 2025. Now, there's a reason for that, and let me take you through the reasons why that is. So currently, here in the UK, this is the biggest SUV you can order in right-hand drive, and you can still get the Model X, you can still get the Tesla Plaid, but we can only get them cars as left-hand drives here in the UK. So from a right-hand drive point of view, this is the biggest car you can get. Now, when you look at what this offers in capacity, when you look at what it offers in performance, when you look what it offers in style and tech, there's not a car around that can touch it. And when you look at the price, yes, it's an expensive car. I mean, this car was, what, £62,000 when I bought it this time last year. But what it offers you far supersedes anything else you can get for that price range. Right, so let's have a look around at the Tesla Model Y Performance after a year's ownership. Now, the paintwork is done really well. Other models I've had, I've really struggled with the paintwork for showing up blemishes, scratches, stone chips. I've got one mark on this car after nearly 11,000 miles, and it's just under the front light here, where there's a stone chip come up. Now, on the other Teslas I had, by this time, I had loads of stone chip marks on it. And what can I say? The Quicksilver paintwork, I'm so glad I paid the extra amount for it, because it's a good quality paint, and from a point of view of keeping it clean and tidy, it's probably one of the most easiest cars to do that with. No swell marks, no really bad stone chips that you can see standing out like you do on other colours. Obviously this car comes with the ultra turbine wheels. Mine, I put wheel rim protectors on them just to give me that peace of mind. Cost me 40 quid, and they come in 6 bits and they do a great job. The wheel tread, after nearly 11,000 miles, still looks like brand new. So these tyres, these Pirelli tyres, are lasting a long time, as did my previous tyres on my Model Y long range. I got 52,000 out of the Michelin tyres I had on that car. So let me talk you through what I know from a contact I've got on Tesla, what the new Tesla Model Y Juniper is going to look like, the performance version. So we're going to have wheels that are going to be not ultra turbine, which is a bit disappointing because I do like the ultra turbine wheels. They're going to be based loosely on the Model 3 ones, but with a slightly different variant to them, and they will be in 21-inch wheels. And you will have a more pronounced spoiler that's going to be built into the tailpiece of this Model Y Juniper. You're also going to have a really aggressive diffuser, where this model doesn't come with an aggressive diffuser. And I thought, with it being a performance model, it should look like a performance model and not just like any normal standard Tesla Model Y. So that's going to be the back. Obviously, it's going to have the tailpiece light at the back, which the Juniper currently has. On the side, it's going to look exactly the same as what you can see now. And the magic's going to start to change at the front when the new performance comes out, because this whole section here is going to be completely different to the Model Y Juniper that's currently available. It's going to have an aggressive, more dynamic front end look on it. Now again, obviously the Juniper interior is completely different to the interior that I've currently got, but I can tell you that the dash here, that's either black or white currently in the new Juniper, is going to come on the performance model in carbon, not a wrap like I've got. It's going to be proper carbon, and it will stand out and look superb. Regarding the seats, I'm hearing really strong vibes that they will be a sport seat, and they will have the logo in here that it is the performance version pretty similar to what the Model 3 has got. This car does 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds with a top end of 155 miles an hour. The Juniper is going to be able to do 3.2 seconds with a top speed of over 160 miles an hour. Now that is some car for around £60,000. Where else can you buy a car with that performance for that amount of money? And tell me another EV maker who can make a car for that price with that performance. Now looking in the back of the car, it's going to have a very similar look. The only difference is these seats will be perforated and have ventilated heating and cooling facilities. And as you can see on mine, I've already got an aftermarket rear screen display, and that works off my Tesla sound system. And you're going to get one that will come as part of the package. Now, this one that I've got here now is a bigger screen than the one Tesla provides. And to be fair, I'm really happy with this screen because it does everything I want. It operates 2 Bluetooth devices like the Tesla one does, and I can play through the sound system of the car like it does on the Tesla as well. So for me, that is not a huge addition to when I get the car. It's just something that I've got used to along the way. The other thing to mention, as you all know, these seats do recline electronically in the Juniper, where they are manual in this model, and they will obviously recline as well. When you sit in them, you can recline the chairs back, or your passengers can recline the chairs back electronically, which just gives you that feel-good factor and a bit more of a premium feel. But to be fair, I've just loved having this car. This car has been my pride and joy, and without doubt, the best car that I've ever owned. It covers everything off, as I said earlier. If you want performance, it's got it. If you want the room inside the car to be able to put lots of suitcases in, golf clubs, camping gear, it's got it. If you want comfort, it's got it. If you want tech, it's got gallons of it. As I said, I personally don't believe there is a car for this price available anywhere in the world that can match the whole package of this car. And that's why it has become the best-selling car for the last 2 years. And as I said to you earlier in the video, it's definitely going to be the best-selling car for the 3rd year running. So, over the last year, I've been really pleased with this car, and I promise you I'm not just saying it because I'm a bit of a Tesla fan, but this car has never let me down, never caused me an issue. The only thing I've had to do to this car in a year is top it up with washer fluid. And I've done all sorts with this car. And what a great car to do stealth camping in, or if you want to go camping anywhere. And once you get the air mattress and all the rest of it, it's just a great place to sleep. And, you know, I did a video when I was in -5 temperatures, and I didn't even know it was -5 until I woke up in the morning. That's due to the control of camp mode that you've got in this car, and it just keeps the temperature to whatever temperature you want it at. And it was a really good, comfortable night's sleep. I'm 6'1", and I stretched out in the back of there, no problem at all. So, if you are contemplating getting a Tesla, or you want this style Tesla Model Y performance you see behind me, if you, whatever country you're in, check your inventory out, because I dare say you'll be able to get a great deal on it. And even though the Juniper's coming out, doesn't mean to say this car's a bad car, because it's not. As I said, where else can you go and pay that amount of money, and get the performance, and get the comfort, and get the space to put luggage and camping equipment? Where else can you go and get a car that covers all of that off? So if you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next video.